everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a long one, but in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys a foundation and concealer review. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. If you guys want to see my thoughts and opinion on this foundation and concealer, then keep on watching. Like a big elephant, where I have been for a while, but we're going to talk about that in the next video, so just keep an eye out for that. And I also want to thank Q Beauty and Lawless for partnering with me in this video. Thank you guys so much, and it just makes me feel really special that, you know, companies and Q Beauty, they are an awesome group of girls. So you guys go follow them on Instagram. I will list everything down below, so you guys can go ahead and check them out. But I just feel really special because I feel like they believe in me even though I've been gone for a while, which I'll explain in the next video, so we won't get into that. But thank you guys so much, and let's just go ahead and let me just stop talking and you know, so I don't get emotional or anything, and let's get into the video. So they did send me a few shades, so we're gonna see which one matches me the best. And I'll show you guys the packaging. Is super cute and sleek. I've heard about their brand. I just never tried it. I've always wanted to try their makeup, but I just, you know, never got around to it. So this is their cute packaging. I'll also show you the concealer packaging, which is also super cute because I feel like the packaging it feels glass, and it's like a frothy kind of like a luxurious concealer. So we're gonna go ahead and, you know, we're gonna prime the face like I always do. I'm gonna do one side primer and the other side not primer, so you guys can go ahead and see how it works both ways. And I am oily skin, so you guys know that if you guys been watching me for a while. And my skin has, you know, besides this little area, my skin has been really good, you guys. I have been so excited. So here are the foundations, and of course this is a little bit more yellowy. I feel like this one is going to match me a little bit more, which this one here is in the shade Fawn, so that's the one we're going to be using for all over the face. Before we go ahead and get into the actual foundation coverage and see how it looks on my skin, I want to talk a little bit about the foundation. It is a clean, they call it clean as you know, clean AF, you know what that means, foundation. And it is a liquid formula. It's long wearing, it's vegan, it's full coverage, a natural finish, and it's clean, which, you know, of course it means vegan. And this foundation is made for all skin types, normal, combination. So what it claims to be, it's a long wearing, lightweight fluid foundation that delivers a moderate full coverage with a self-setting natural matte finish. So I like that because self-setting, you don't have to put like any powders on top, so it's just going to set itself. So I'm really excited to see that. And it does retail for, I think it's $39. Yes, it retails for $39, and what I can see, it is available at Sephora. But like I said, I'll link everything down below, so you guys can go ahead and check it out. And I'm going to be using the shade Fawn. So I'm going to go ahead and use my beauty sponge, which I like to use. I have a certain brush I like to use, but most of the time you guys, I like to use a sponge. It's just like my to-go. My e.l.f. is a favorite one. And then let's just go ahead and just start blending. And it doesn't have like any scent or anything. And it does look very light, but I'm hoping that it would oxidize and get a little bit darker, because this one is the darkest shade. It does look super light, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I do want to let you guys know this side of my face does have a primer. This side has no primer. So I'm just gonna scoot up and just show you guys like a little roundabout. We're going to apply the rest of my makeup and everything to see like how it looks and everything. So hopefully it doesn't look this crazy. But I am going to be doing a 6-hour wear test, so I will be back to show you guys how it looks, how it stayed on my oily skin. So next we're going to go ahead and jump into the concealer. And let's read a little bit about the concealer, you know, on the claims and everything and pricing. So it does retail for $26. It's Conseal The Deal Lightweight Full Coverage Concealer with Caffeine. So caffeine is supposed to make you look like more awake, which I've been needing that lately, you guys. So yeah. So the shade that I'm going to be using is in Cashew. And let's see. So it's a liquid formula. We know that. It's a matte finish and full coverage and long wearing. So as you guys know, if you guys watch my other videos, I do have like these little fine lines under my eyes that have just been there forever. So hopefully it doesn't like sink into my fine lines or anything. I am going to set it like I normally would any other concealer. And here's a little applicator. So let's go ahead and apply, you guys. It is a little bit lighter, but I do like a lighter concealer just because I do still like the highlight look. And then of course I always like to use my sponge to blend out any concealer. And it does feel very nice under the eyes, you guys. It doesn't feel like heavy, thick formula. It feels very nice. So it looks like my skin, it doesn't look like anything too crazy. It doesn't feel like very heavy under the skin. It feels very nice. So again, the wear test will be when I come back to see if it did blend in under my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and set it. Of course, you know, because I just have to. That's just a must. You cannot set concealer unless. So I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and just added some bronzer, blush, highlight, of course lipstick, and I just added a little bit more mascara under my eyes and eyeshadow, but I didn't put any setting powder or anything. Of course under my eyes I did do the setting powder because we have to use concealer. So I just want to show you guys how it looks. So I do feel like it is true self-setting because I can see it's like, it looks like I put some powder on, you guys. It does look really nice. Like, with the primer side, I really can't tell a difference. Like, primer this side, no primer. What do you guys think? But I think overall looks good. It's still a little bit on the lighter side. I can still see like where it's light. The bronzer did help a little bit, but I can still definitely tell it is a little bit lighter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go about my day and then I'll check in with you guys in 6 hours to see how it held up. I might check in with you guys in 6 hours to see how this foundation and how the concealer held up on my skin, and I will see you guys in a little bit.
Hey guys, so here is my 6 hour wear. I did check in person, but something happened to the clip where it didn't recover. But I just wanted to show you my skin and how it looks like. My skin, you guys, after 6 hours still looked amazing. I was just a little bit, oily in the where naturally you get oily, but nothing too crazy. The foundation definitely stayed put. It didn't break up around my nose or my forehead. And as you can tell in the picture, it looks really, really good. I didn't have to touch up or anything, so it was definitely worth it. And thank you guys so much for watching and always being supportive. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.